This rebuilding challenge will not be named, but you can try to guess what it is in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. First, let's pick our team. Stop on 1, 2, 3. Thunder. Wow. We're going to go back to back. We are trying to win a championship with this team. Let that be of note. Now, I've done a fantasy draft. I'm going to use every single player for the all-time teams. You know what I'm saying? And since we have a very limited selection for this rebuild challenge, I'm going to at least give myself a top 10 pick because we don't have a lot to choose from. We are the Thunder. They gave us the 19th pick. Okay, so just random. I'm going to go between these 1 and 2 picks. 4th. Easy enough. We have the 4th overall pick in the all-time fantasy draft. Now, this rebuilding challenge, I have to select very specific players. I've already tried to do this once. I'm with another guy. But this is going to be tough because, like I said, I don't have a lot to choose from here. Okay. I think it's going to come down to either Dirk, Jokic, or Luka. And I feel like I have to go Jokic. I'm going Jokic, my first overall pick. This is also a fixed draft, so it's not serpentine, so we want to wait 2 rounds to go into another pick. Next pick, we have a center. We could go point guard right off the bat, and I've done this before. I know there are a lot of centers on the back end, so I don't need to go another double big. Maybe go with like a wing if I can. The wing pool dries up really fast for these players I'm trying to pick. We have Rick Barry, Chris Mullin. Rick Barry, 79 3-point shot. Now, if you don't know who Rick Barry was, he was a damn demon, okay? This dude was a fucking problem. Rick Barry, what's his speed? Will he translate to today's game? 86. Godspeed, sir. 3rd overall pick. Now we have a wing, we have a center. We should probably go for a guard. JoJo White, you don't count. No, not Bob McAdoo. What? I know who Bob McAdoo is. He doesn't fit this challenge. You do, but you're wearing prescription lenses on the basketball court, George Mikan. This would be like, we have Jokic. He's our star player. Maybe we should build like a 3-and-D kind of team around him. Chris Mullin would fit that. But I mean, I really do need a point guard at this point. I guess I don't. I guess. Wait a minute. Did I see him down here? I did. Okay, so now we have Luka, Rick Barry, and Nikola Jokic as our big 3. What we should probably do is get some defense on this team because we don't seem like we can stop anybody. Marc Gasol would be cool for the 2 big lineup, but we're gonna have 2 big slow guys in our front court. I'm not sure about that. Paul Arizin 6'4". Small forward, shooting guard. I don't know much about Paul Arizin. I know he was a bucket. I do know that. They weren't even counting rebounds back then or assists. This man played in the 50s and 60s. This man didn't shoot any 3-pointers whatsoever, but I guarantee you 2K gave him like a 78. A 9. This team we're cooking up something here. Cliff Hagan, I just knew you'd be one. I didn't know who you were, but you sounded like one. Is that weird to say? That get me canceled? I haven't told you to challenge this video, so how would you know? You're just assuming of what it is. Drazen's right there. I'm taking him. Okay, so obviously the challenge is to win a championship, right? We're gonna take a look at our lineup. We can make trades, but we can only make trades with players who fit our criteria at the same time. So that's gonna make things a little harder. And since we already have guys that are like all-time legends, we can't really make many trades because a lot of the other greater players aren't going to be able to work with our team. So obviously at the 1, Luka Doncic. At the 2, Drazen Petrovic. 3, Paul Arizin. 4, Rick Barry. I don't know if I like that. Jokic at the 5. Mark Eaton is our 6th man. Gordon Hayward, Sabonis, Mike Bibby. I'm not sure how much I like this really. I'm not sure how many wins this team is going to get. I think I want to take Gordon Hayward down. We have a lot of wings, maybe Mark Eaton as well. Because I want to kind of get Sabonis here to be on Jokic off the bench. Maybe I make him a power forward and have these 2 guys replace Jokic at the same time. It feels weird giving like a guy like Gordon Hayward so many minutes when you have like these legends down here, like over Tony Kukoc. I mean, Mike Miller, sure. Over Turkaloo, I don't know, man. I hope Gordon's a bucket though. We'll have to find out. I like this. I don't know if I like Rick Barry getting that many minutes. I don't know about him. He drives a little bit. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Dagnall's our coach. I don't really have any problems with him. I mean, he just won a title. It's kind of hard to feed the post. I like him already. Average tempo, sure. Offensive glass. He's got a good game plan to me. What is his proficiency though? 4.5 stars on balanced. The last time I did this challenge off screen, I had a 5-star proficiency lineup and we didn't win. So it doesn't really matter. We're going to simulate. We're going to go to the trade deadline, see if we have any type of problems, see whatever we need to adjust, what's working, what's not. We'll see how it goes. But first, let's get the few games out of the way. See what we're working with. Damn! Ripped the band-aid off. What our 1 win look like? Luka went crazy. Paul went crazy. Rick Barry sucked. Drazen sucked. Okay. What about our losses? Who's hurt me? Paul, Drazen. Okay. Who's hurt me in this one? Luka had a rough game, but he did have a triple-double. Paul still kind of shooting bad. Jokic, okay. Domantas Sabonis. Okay. We do need to change some things up really quickly here. Just like right off the bat. I think Rick Barry will change him here. Paul Ayers in. I think we'll have him come off the bench. And I'll start Sabonis at the 4. Whatever. Let's just see some stats though. What are we shooting? Are we shooting okay? Luka 45, 43, 67. Oh man. Paul Ayers in. This man can't shoot. He's never learned it. He never learned it. He didn't come up in this game. He doesn't know. 42 from the field. Oh, Drazen. Mark, you don't score, but that's fine. It's not really your game. 11, 5, and 3. Sabonis, okay. Gordon's decent. Gordon might need more minutes. Mike Bibby's decent. Turkaloo's not really playing. What was Jokic doing again? 11, 7, and 8. Are you kidding me? 33 minutes. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So obviously something's not working. Feed the post. We're just going pick and roll. Pick and roll. Actually, no. Play through star and shoot the hell out of that mess. Don't crash the offensive glass. Get back. Crash defensive glass. Everyone else limit transition, please. Conservative defense. What? Not with this team. No, we had to be physical. We absolutely had to be physical. And our proficiency is not going to be balanced. It's going to be pace and space. Let's get to the trade deadline. Yes, I would. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline. We are sitting 3rd in our conference, 4th in the power rankings. We've been 4th in power rankings since the season started. We haven't moved. I'm not sure that's glitched or not. Fan interest, 53.1%. The fuck's that all about? People aren't interested. We're 33 and 16 and we're a small market team. What's going on? This is why they're not interested, okay? This is why they might not be interested, because they're seeing Domantas Sabonis and Nikola Jokic fuel front court. That might not be the most pleasing to watch. He's averaging 17, 7, and 8. 49, 37, 87. Nice. Sabonis, 9, 5, and 4. That's okay. He's shooting 54% from the field. Rick Barry, I told you he's a hooper. That man is a bucket. 49, 40. 93 from free throw. He was automatic from free throw. He had the underhand throw, if you don't know who Rick Barry was. Drazen, 15, 4, and 5 as my 3 and D. 2. 23, 6, and 8. 52, 46, 73. My goodness, we have MVP candidates. Paul Ayers off the bench, 16, 6, and 4. 1.6 steals. His shooting got a lot better as the season went on. Mark Eaton, that's fine. That's fine. 9, 3, 3. That's fine from Gordon. Mike Bibby off the bench, 7 and 3 in 12 minutes. Mike Bibby needed more tick, bro. He might need a little more tick. I also haven't done anything to the roster though. I hate this menu. Like secondary positions, I might have to change that around a little bit. Yo can stay at the 5. Gordon, he can go with the 2. Yeah, Gordon stay at the 5. Honestly, other guys are gonna take the power forward spot away from him. Shooting guard for Mike Bibby, coming a little more. Because what 2K does, if you don't know, If you're not that secondary position, they just won't put you in the game automatically. It's like a conflict of interest. In terms of trades, like I said, I can't trade for people that don't fit my criteria. And I don't really see anyone that like really needs to go. Maybe Gordon. But at the end of the day, can I get someone who fits the criteria back for him at equal or more value? That's going to be the hard part. Okay. I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. I think we keep going. We see how this season ends. And then we'll determine how we are in the playoffs. Because I think we're obviously doing pretty good here. This is more than I could have imagined. We don't walk into a gym and people think we're winning. You know what I mean? Take that as you will. But I think we're good. Teams haven't seen our slow, methodical, unathletic basketball style before. They haven't seen it. We're also a bunch of internationals, so we pass that rock a lot, I feel like. I think we're good enough shooters. I think we have enough defense. We're catching teams off guard with how physical defensively we might be and how big we are. 50 games, cool. We won 50 games. Oscar Robinson's the MVP. Luka was what, 7th? 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Luka and Jokic were 7th and 8th in MVP voting. Okay, that's fair. Big O. Paul Arizon's 6th player of the year. We got one. Any first teams? No first teams. Second teams? No second teams. Third teams. We didn't have any third team players? Are you serious? Did I not just say Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic were 7th and 8th in MVP voting? And neither one of them made top 15 to make an all-NBA team? Really? Surprising. No all-defensive team either. We expected that though. We are the OKC Thunder. We're the 5th seed? Oh, Jesus. Game plan. Cut the rotation down. These are the playoffs. We are not playing all these guys. We're going to play about 8. Bench utilization is already down. I love that for you, Mark. I love that for you. Maybe Marky gets a little less minutes because I want Jokic in here playing, brother. Yeah, they're playing. Gordon Hayward, you're probably going to be left out. Mike Bibby gets buckets. I can't like not play him. He gets absolute buckets and he's going to be our 6th man. Well, no, Paul Arizon's 6th man of the year. I have to play him. Sabonis, they want you to have 0 minutes. And to be honest, they might be right. But you can get 15. How about that? Can I put in like a nice power forward? Maybe Turkoglu. I'm going to play Turkoglu. He's not going to play all season, but he's going to play right here. Who are we playing? Who are we playing, actually? Let's see the team we're playing. Tony Parker, Klay Thompson, Jaylen Brown, Dirk as the Maverick he is, and George Mikan. We have a liability at the 4, obviously. Domantas Sabonis might have to get benched. Drazen, I feel like Prime Clay is going to tear Drazen up. He's never seen anything the likes of that shooting. Tony Parker versus Luka, I feel like is okay. George against Jokic, is fine. Honestly, I'm gonna have to pull something out of my ass. I'm gonna do something crazy because I have to stop that backcourt, or front court, I should say. And this is how we're gonna do it. We are going to play Mark Eaton. Sabonis is going to go down. He's not going to play. Mark Eaton is entering the fray. Turk. Bad decision. Bad decision. Why am I overthinking it? Why am I overthinking it? Gordon's been here. He has the chemistry. We win game 1. Game 2, I should say. Sorry. Dirk. Okay. 50%. We stopped him a little bit. Jerry Sloan had a terrible game. Klay Thompson is shooting the rock at an outrageous rate. Jokic 32, 6, and 11. Luke went crazy. Rick Barry went crazy. Thank you for showing up. Paul Arizon, nice off the bench. He shot terrible. Mark Eaton, 3 blocks though. Petrovic. I mean, he's messing around, almost getting a 5x5, but 1 for 10 is horrendous. Game 3, we take it. Game 4, take it. It's working. It's working. Oh, they win game 5. Dirk, okay. Jaylen Brown, way to show up. Oh, you beat us? It went to OT. They beat us by 2 points. Oh my goodness. Who was it? Gordon. Brother, what are you doing? Find a roll and stick to it. Rick Barry fouled out. That's what it was. He fouled out. Gordon probably came in. 6 points? Okay, we're folding. We're folding. We folded. We have folded. We've certainly folded. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, brother, who's doing it? Klay Thompson. He had it. He had a game 6. Game 6 Klay. He had it. Simulcast it. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. They take quarter 1. They take quarter 2. Quarter 3. We need a big one. They take quarter 3 as well. Quarter 4. Quarter 4. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. No.